So this is our DriWash bag. How that works is we're controlling where the air is coming into the bag and going out of the bag. It's coming in through our unit and it's coming out through the small intake, this small vent that's on the front. Really what we're trying to do is we're trying to manipulate what ozone already does. Ozone is 30% heavier than the air. So what that means is when it comes into the bag, there's a baffle in the back of the bag that allows it to stay on the back half of the bag. It's 30% heavier than the air, so it's naturally gonna fall to the bottom of the bag. But what we're doing is we're controlling where the air is coming in and going out. So by doing that and keep forcing in that ozone, it's actually pushing the ozone back up through the bag and forcing it out the outtake on the front. So what that does is that allows you to create circulation within the bag. The biggest thing I tell you about when you're using your Ozonics in the DriWash bag, and you can kind of see right in here, you can see the baffle system and how that works. It keeps that ozone and it pushes it down to the bottom, and then by creating that circulation, it pushes it back up. The biggest thing I tell you when you're gonna be using the DriWash cycle is you need to treat the inside and the outside of your clothing. A lot of people just do one side and that's not gonna be enough. The other fact about ozone is that it doesn't permeate your clothing. So if you only treat one side of your clothing, you're only doing half the job. So with the HR300, like we talked about before, this unit has a DriWash cycle, like you said, that's here. That's gonna run the unit for 10 minutes. If you have an HR200, you're gonna be running it on boost mode for 20 minutes. You can find all this stuff on our website, which is ozonicshoney.com, for purchase or just to check out some more information.